Howdy, I am Miss Sauer.
I'm Miss Tomblin.
I'm Miss Adams.
And I'm Miss Nussbaum. Today we'll be sharing our digital story.
At the beginning of the semester, all the members of our group were uneasy about this class. On the first day, we discussed our visions for our future classrooms, and none of us envisioned using much technology. However, we have learned the answer to the question, what is the point of having technology in the classroom?
Before we even started any of the projects or assignments in this class, we were introduced to a texting application called Remind. By signing up for this program, our teacher, Dr. Caldwell, was able to send us updates on homework assignments, quizzes, projects, and keep us updated if class would be canceled or not.
Before we get started with all the interesting projects we got to do in this class, let's start with the textbook. In this class, we read a book called The App Generation by Howard Gardner and Katie Davis. This book was about technology through the generations and how technology is affecting society. Throughout the semester, we were quizzed over each chapter of the book and also held discussions about the content.
Let's start with Voki. Voki was the first project we had, and it helped us feel more comfortable with technology and introduce ourselves to our classmates. Vokis are an excellent way to communicate to our students and parents. By introducing ourselves on Voki, the parents and students in our classrooms can learn more about us. It can also be used for homework assignments and reminders about tests or other important events.
Next, we created voice threads. VoiceThread was an assignment where we were able to further introduce ourselves and also share pictures about our lives. VoiceThreads would be extremely effective methods of teaching lessons. They could easily be used in place of PowerPoint and are very easy to make. VoiceThreads could also be used to introduce more about us to our parents and students. VoiceThreads are extremely effective ways of sharing information in and out of the classroom.
The biggest project we did as a group this year was the Promethean board project. We taught the class about the world's oceans using the interactive whiteboard and all its tools. This project showed us that we can use technology to present content in a more effective and relatable manner.
TPAC was a lesson that we learned about near the beginning of the class. TPAC stands for Technological Pedagogical Content Knowledge and helps teachers learn how to teach with technology. TPAC is great knowledge to have as a future educator and will help teachers prepare lessons that are based on technology.
For the second half of this semester, we were each given iPads. These tablet devices proved to be incredibly helpful for completing our other projects. Using the iPads as tools in other classes showed us the versatility of the mobile platform. As a teacher, having this option for reading books, editing classroom websites, and creating student assignments on the go could be instrumental in keeping an up-to-date classroom environment.
The Nearpod activity was a favorite of our group. We used the Nearpod app on our iPads to create a lesson covering topics such as giraffes, polygons, and Thanksgiving. The Nearpod can be accessed using a unique code presented by the teacher. Then, once the lesson has been accessed, the teacher guides the students through a pre-planned set of notes and activities, including quizzes, drawouts, polls, and more. For every subject at every level, Nearpods can be used to teach, engage, and assess students, all in the same format.
Writing our lesson plan was the first real experience we had in creating a classroom plan involving technology. It was due just a little before Thanksgiving, so we decided to create a lesson about the origins and traditions of Thanksgiving for second graders. Having just completed our Nearpods, we felt that the teacher-guided format would be the best way to keep the students engaged in learning. Working together, we created a lesson plan and a activity plan detailing how we could use the Thanksgiving Nearpod as a teaching tool. To show how technology and traditional paper assignments can work together, we created a coloring worksheet using the key terms from the Nearpod. Through this project, we learned that technology can be an integral part of a lesson instead of just an additional tool.
Weebly is a website creation program available online and in app form. We used Weebly to create classroom websites. These websites are useful for both students and their parents. Weebly allows personalized classroom websites that can be used to keep track of assignments, publish reminders, provide contact information, and more. The sites can even support additional apps like calendars. Thanks for listening! Gig 'em!